Good morning, everyone. This is Rhonda of Virtu Works For You of virtuworksforyou.com, helping stay-at-home moms and entrepreneurs grow businesses online via attraction marketing and content marketing. And today's topic for this live is camera shy, creating visual content without getting on camera. So I would like for you to drop a 1 if you are camera shy, and drop a 2 if you're not. Okay. And so, a lot of people are really afraid to get on camera. And as my coach says, they're more afraid of getting on camera than they are of death. So if you are afraid to get on camera, you can overcome that. It takes some work, but in the beginning, if you do not want to get on camera, there's ways that you can create visual content without getting on camera. And as the current trends say, when it comes to visual content will dominate social media, and it's starting right now, and they say around 2020, which is next year and beyond. So if you want to build your brand awareness, you really need to get into using some type of visual content in your marketing strategy. Okay, and I'm going to share with you some visual content that I use in my marketing strategy. Okay, so and my marketing strategy is content marketing. So I am going to switch screens here. Okay, so number 1 is YouTube screen share. So if you, let's say you are doing a video tutorial, you showing how to make a graphic in Canva or how to create a Microsoft Excel sheet, just to throw some examples out there. You have to use the YouTube screen share feature. You have to have a YouTube channel. So what you do is you go to Creator Studio. Okay, so and this is your back office of your Creator Studio, where you go and manage your videos and community and look at your analytics and all that type of stuff. And you go to live streaming right here. Okay. And then you go to events under live streaming, add new live event. And then right here, you give your video title. You put in the description, your tags. Then you can make it public if you want to go live, where people can watch you live, or you may want to put it on private or unlisted if you want to share it later. And you could share it on Google Plus or Twitter. And when you get all of that filled out, you go live. Okay, I have to put a timer in here, so I'm going to put something. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to go live. And then ready to go, okay. Okay, you cut your camera off, so turn camera off. So this icon right here, you could turn your camera on and off. Okay. And so here you have it where you just have a black screen and your profile picture on your YouTube page. And right here is the screen share feature. So you click on that and click share entire screen. And then you go live so you can share your screen. Like say if you're doing a tutorial in Canva or Microsoft Excel tutorial, you show your screen, and as you teaching people how to do what you want them to learn how to do, they see you actually doing it in your screen, as I'm showing you right now how to go live on YouTube without using, without getting on camera. Okay. And the same thing applies to Facebook Live too. It's pretty much the same. You just, click the share screen option. First, put in your title and descriptions and all like that, and just go live. Okay. And see, it says start broadcast, so you can click start broadcast once you click the screen share feature and everything. So I'm going to go back to this screen here, because see, I'm in Facebook Live now, and I'm doing the screen share feature on Facebook Live. So as you can see here, this is a picture of my primary visual that I'm using for this live. So, and as you see, the screen sharing feature, Facebook screen sharing. Okay, so it's pretty much the same, but let me show you. Let me log into Facebook. I'll go ahead and show you all to get a better idea what I'm talking about. So this is my and I think you can use screen share on your personal profile too. But I'm going to go to one of my other pages. Or I'll just stay on this page. So okay, so what you do is you just put in your title of the video or any of the descriptions you want to put in, information, and then click share screen. It asks, do you want to share your entire screen? You click yes, and then go live. So that's how that works. And you can do that on your personal profile, business page, fan page, what have you. Okay, so the second one is use loom.com. So Loom is a screen sharing platform. It works much like YouTube and Facebook screen share, so you could create videos on here, mostly video tutorials. And the good thing about this is you can upload your videos to YouTube. So, and you have to have this icon on your web address bar. Okay, so right here, you click on this and it asks you, do you want to record? And you choose screen, cam, plus cam, and screen only, or cam only. So if you want to get on camera, you click that. If you don't want to use the cam, you can do screen only. Okay, so we're going to click screen only. And then you start recording. Okay. And next, I already talked about Facebook live screen share. Okay, now, so static and non-static images. Static images are still images, and non-static images are the opposite. So, for example, this image right here is static. It's still, it's not moving. Okay, so you can use that. So, as I said, you can, when you're using screen share feature, you could pull up a picture like this and keep it on your screen while you talk in the microphone. Okay. So when you're doing screen shares, all they're going to hear your voice and see this picture. So, let's see here. Now I'm going to find a non-static image. Okay. It's pretty slow here. So you can make non-static images and static images in Canva. I make my non-static images in Canva, and they're like pretty much moving pictures. So once you finish creating a graphic, you click present. I'll do a tutorial on this one day. And so Okay. So when you click present and you choose transition style, so I'm gonna choose white. So as you see here, that's moving, right? You see how it moves, it wipes away as it goes from one slide to the other. So that's a non-static image which is moving. Okay, so that's an example of non-static images. And then Lumen 5. Okay, so Lumen 5 is a app that you can use where you can turn your blog posts into videos, and you just sign up for a free account. And what it does is they will either import, because sometimes I get notifications when they import my videos from my website. They're linked to your blogs, and and create a video for you, create a draft, and then or you could take a link, copy and paste the link from your blog and copy and paste it in here, click go, and it'll start the draft for you. Okay. And so here are some drafts here of some of my blog posts. So here you see, this is my blog post on how to master the art of content batching. So they got the whole blog post right here. And what I can do, they start the video draft for me. What I have to do is I have to, go in and change up the pictures, the style, themes. Then I could choose my text colors, fonts, text animations, text background, scene transitions, all that type of stuff. And, in order to complete your video, you can come back and work on it, click save. When you finish, you finish. You can add music to it. So you could choose some music to go in the background music. I'm gonna go back to my dashboard. Okay, so here's some finished videos of mine. So this is how they usually look after you complete them. You can upload them to social media, download it, upload it to your YouTube channel. And so that's a little short snippet of my video, completed video. Okay, last but not least, you can do podcasts. A lot of people doing podcasts now. And I wanted to read the podcast definition to you. I'd rather read it to you. So, podcast is a digital audio file made available on the internet for downloading to a computer or mobile device, typically available as a series, new installments of which can be received by subscribers automatically. Okay, so there's different types of podcasts, apps. There's a young lady I listen to. So one podcast app is Anchor. Is free. You can find it in your iPhone or Android device store and download it to your phone. So that's one I know of. I don't do podcasts, but I do listen to some podcasts. I'm looking on my phone now. I see some other podcasts. So there's the podcast app, Podcast Plus One. These are some podcast apps. I'm looking at Overcast. That's got 5 stars. Anchor, I already mentioned that one. I'm not sure if Blog Talk Radio is a podcast. That came to mind. But it could be because they have like talk radio apps, Sirius XM Radio, Conservative Talk, Talk Radio Plus. Okay. So that's like pretty much it. Okay. So, all you do on a podcast is just talking to a microphone, and, that's your visual content without getting on camera with podcasts. Okay, there was something else I was gonna say. So I pretty much covered the visual content tools that I use to create visual content without getting on camera. And like I said, I usually do visual content when I'm creating tutorials. Like this specific video, I wanted to show you the tools that I use. And if you have any questions, drop them below. And I'm going to drop a link to my email list in the comments so that you can join, so you can get updates from Virtu Works Fore U concerning products, services, offers, discounts, and freebies. I love to drop freebies on my tribe every so often. Okay, so you all have a great day. And don't forget to answer the questions. Are you camera shy or are you not? And I will leave you with this. If you are no longer camera shy, and give us some tips on how you have overcome your camera shyness. Okay, so you all, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.